Okay, what's going on YouTube? A lot of you guys are asking me like, dude, what is your view? What is your take on gold? Like, should we invest in gold? What is your opinion? And this is something I'm kind of like, I haven't really made any videos, anything like this, but now it's time for me to basically come out and just say what I have to say about it. First of all, guys, let me tell you this. Gold has no value. The only value that gold has is what someone pays you for it. Now, let me go over a few statistics of gold for you, just so you guys can know. But before I even go into that, let me tell you a quote that Warren Buffett said. What he said about, not even a quote, but what he said about the stock market. The time to buy, and for those of you who don't know Warren Buffett is probably one of the most, is a genius when it comes to investing in the stock market. Pretty much investing in anything, he's a genius. So, if he is a genius, I think we probably could take his advice on this issue. So one thing he said was, the time to buy in the stock market is when? Not when everyone else is buying, not when everyone else is emotional. If your friend comes to you today and says, man, you need to get some Microsoft. Microsoft is the hottest stock on it. All my friends are buying it. Man, you need to jump on board. All my friends at the office are buying it. I talked to another friend, the people at his job are buying it. Everybody's buying Microsoft. You need to tell your friend, well, let me think about that. And when your friend leaves, I'm not buying it. Because you don't buy what other people are buying. You buy when the stock is not interesting at all. When everyone else doesn't even believe in the stock, or they never even heard of the company, or they're just giving up on the company. That's when you buy. When everyone else has put that stock down for the count, that's the time to buy. Now, let's go into, and keep that quote in mind, keep that statement in mind, right? Now let's go into gold for a second. Let me give you a quick average. It's something I wrote down here. The average on gold from 1833 to 2001, what do you think gold averaged per year? I give it to you. 1.54%. What did you say? 1.54%. Now, does that sound like an attractive investment? I wouldn't even get into what the stock market has invested. I mean, excuse me, not invested, but what is averaged over those years. It's a lot more than that. I'll tell you that right now. But what has been inflation? Let's just go over what inflation has been for the last 7 years. Inflation, and this is according to the Consumer Price Index, has averaged 4.2% a year. Now, let's say gold over that long of a time, 1.54%. Okay, got it. Bam. Inflation, 4.2%. Bam. And gold is a good investment. But I got some news for you guys. Since 2001, right, until present, gold has averaged 15.5%. Wow. Remember the little story I told you at the beginning? Why would someone want to invest in gold now when it said it's 176-year high? Let's go back and see if we learned something. Remember that story I told you? You don't buy when everyone else is buying, because the profits are pretty much there, already there. You buy when no one else is buying. But let me tell you something else interesting about gold. For some reason, people think that this economy is going to fail, and we're going to go to using gold bars. Now let's take a step back in history here. When was the last time gold was used as a currency? The Roman Empire. You guys know how long ago that was? The Roman Empire. So who's going to use gold as a currency right now? Countries haven't been using gold when their economy falls. It's just not going to happen, guys. I'm sorry to break the bad news to you guys. So let's recap. 1.54% since 1833 to 2001. Didn't beat inflation. 2001, to current, 15.5%. Sorry, I was cut off that. I'll repeat that again because I was cut off at the end. We'll recap it again. 1833 to 2001, gold was at 1.54%. Didn't beat inflation. Now, gold is at 15.5% since 2001 to current, but you don't buy when everyone else is buying because gold is at its 176-year high. So you're probably not going to have that much gain because everyone's buying gold. Every financial channel you see, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold, buy gold. What is your evidence, guys? I mean, you do the research for yourself. The only people that profited from gold were people who bought when gold wasn't even interesting. You come to me and you prove that the best time to buy a stock or the best time to buy any investment is when everyone else is buying it. No. Doesn't happen. Not true. So that's just, so what I'm trying to say is, guys, I'm not buying any gold right now. And the reason why I'm not buying any gold is because one of my financial rules that I have for myself is to stay away from financially ignorant people. Because are you really financially educated if you just follow what everyone else does? Do you think that Warren Buffett, when he was investing money, do you think that a lot of people were telling him that's stupid, you're dumb, you shouldn't be investing in now, you shouldn't be putting your money into that? And he was thinking to himself, wow, these people don't have no clue. And that's when he was just buying up everything. Only the financially uneducated buys when everyone else buys. So, to all you so-called gold experts out there, how is it a great thing to buy gold when it's at a 176-year high to fight inflation? You tell me. No. You buy things when they're on sale. That's it. So, what are you buying, Abdul? This is what I'm buying. I'm going to invest my money in rental properties. Because for all of you people out there who have to have that so-called dream home, or that home that you couldn't afford, you didn't have money for a down payment and you went into the home zero down, and now you can't afford it, you lost your job because you didn't prepare, you thought you was going to have your job forever, I'm going to buy your homes. I'm going to buy those homes and I'm going to turn them into rental properties. Because guess what? That same home I'm going to buy, you're going to come in and rent it from me. Because now you're going to be a renter for life because the house scared you. It scared the living daylights out of you. See, the financially educated are the ones who don't move with emotions. We don't worry about listening to the news and knowing that the Dow Jones has went down below 10,000 points because everyone is freaking out now because of what happened in Greece. Remember I told you guys that sometimes mistakes are good? People learn from mistakes. Sometimes. So what I'm saying is this. I'm not jumping on the bandwagon with gold. Taking my time, investing smartly, and I'm doing it slowly, not in a rush. So you guys have any questions, comments, anything, please let me know. Until next time.